Hi campers, it's Miss Jess. I'm going to be helping you guys make some dinosaur themed cards today. Super exciting, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay campers, so up first we're going to go ahead and start off with what supplies are we going to need for the cards. So we're going to need, pretty simple, we're just going to need some glue, scissors, some pom-poms, or it can be really anything you want to decorate your dinosaur, so it could be anything you have around the house, rhinestones, buttons, anything like that. So anything like that will work. We're going to need some googly eyes, and they can be any size, marker to outline your hand, and then any 2 shades of paper that you want, so it can be any color. Okay, so step 1, we're going to take the color that you want to be the background of your card. We're going to go ahead and fold it in half like this. Go ahead and make sure it's nice and crisp. Fold it all the way in half. It's going to be folded in half the fat way, not the skinny way. So if you're looking at it like the full sheet, we're going to fold it in half like this. Okay, now you have your background of your card. We're going to put that to the side for right now. Next step, we're going to take the color that we want our dinosaur to be. So it's going to be your other color. We're going to put it flat on the table or whatever your workspace is, and you're going to grab your marker. Go ahead and get your marker ready. You're going to put your hand flat on the piece of paper, and you're going to go ahead and trace your hand with the marker. Okay, there we go. So now that you traced your hand, up next we're going to go ahead and take the scissors. Okay, and just as a note, if you have not used scissors before, or if you usually don't use scissors, you're not supposed to, anything like that, make sure you have an adult help you with this next part, okay? Because you don't want to accidentally hurt yourself or anything like that. So next we're going to go ahead and cut along the line. So we're going to cut the outline of your hand. Alright, so now that you have your dinosaur body on your card, we're going to go ahead and take the glue. And we're going to put very small amount on the hand. You don't want to soak it in there, so just a couple streaks of the glue should be plenty to keep it on there. So here we go. We're going to take it and just put it right on there. There we go. You can pat it down a little bit, make sure it's good on there. Alright, and up next we're going to go ahead and glue our pom-poms or whatever other decorations you might have. So if you have rhinestones or buttons or something like that, we're going to glue them right on its back, right here. So go ahead and put a dot wherever you want it to be. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and set the card to the side and let the glue dry. Now that you have your finished card, you can go ahead and write on the inside, write on the outside, whatever you want to make the cards for. You can, make a best friend's card, give it to your best friend. You can give it to your mom, give it to your dad, give it to, anyone that you want to, or you can keep it for yourself. That's totally fine too. I had an idea, I could give this to my dad for Father's Day, so I can go ahead, I can, write Happy Father's Day, or you can write whatever you want on the outside. And then you can write on the inside as well. And there you have it, you have a finished card. Here we have the finished dinosaur card. I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did creating it, and I can't wait to see your guys' creations. Also, if you're looking for some modifications to maybe make this a little bit easier, you can go ahead and have an adult help you cut this out, help you assemble it, make sure that you can get all the shapes right and that sort of thing to make it just a little bit easier. And if you're wanting to keep it intermediate, go ahead and follow along with me. You can follow the steps and directions that way. Or if you're looking for a little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more advanced, try adding some more stuff to the background, or maybe adding a second dinosaur on your page to make it a little bit harder.